Welcome to Caracomp Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence. A finance worker at a company called Arup sat on a video call with his boss and several colleagues. Every face on that screen was fake. By the time anyone realized it, he'd wired away the equivalent of about $25 million to criminals who never existed on that call. If you've ever gotten a voicemail from someone you love, or a video from your boss asking for a quick favor, this story is about you. Because the technology that fooled that finance worker is now cheap, fast, and pointed at ordinary people. This week, the European Union started enforcing a new rule that forces companies to label AI-made content, the fake photos, the fake videos, the fake voices. Regulators even deployed a team to hunt down violations. So the obvious question, does a labeling law actually stop the scammers? Let's start with what the new rule actually does. According to the European Commission, legitimate AI companies now have to tag the synthetic content they create. A little digital stamp that says, essentially, a machine made this. The idea is transparency. If a video carries that label, you know not to trust it at face value. For the honest players building AI tools, that's a reasonable ask. It forces them to document their work and be upfront. But sit with the logic for a second. A rule that says, please label your fakes, only works on people who follow rules. The scammer cloning your mother's voice to fake a car accident. He's already committing fraud. He is not going to pause and add a warning sticker that says, this is fake. That's the gap security experts keep pointing to. The law is a transparency floor. It is not a fraud control. And this isn't a maybe someday threat. One recent industry survey found that more than 6 in 10 organizations got hit by a deepfake attack in a single year. Fakes used to trick employees into handing over money or access. That's most companies. In roughly 12 months. The Arup case I opened with wasn't a freak accident. It's the template. For the rest of us, that means the same tools used to drain a corporate account can spin up a panicked voice message from someone you'd never think to doubt. There's another crack in the foundation. Reporting from Euronews notes that the labeling system leans on technology that isn't standardized yet. Different companies, different methods, no common playbook. So even when a label exists, it might not survive a screenshot, a re-upload, or a quick edit. The very thing meant to protect you can quietly fall off along the way. So the uncomfortable truth is this: the labeling law protects you most when a fake is honestly labeled. But the fakes designed to hurt you are exactly the ones that will never carry a label at all. Let me bring this all the way down. Europe now makes honest AI companies stamp their fake photos and voices as fake. That's good, but criminals ignore rules, so the dangerous fakes stay unlabeled. Which means the real defense isn't the sticker. It's you, pausing to verify before you trust a voice or a face on a screen. Whether you're guarding a company's money or just answering your phone, the new question is the same. Can you prove the person talking to you is really them? The full story's in the description if you want the deep dive. Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.